Greetings, everyone. Let me get this one out here for you quickly. On this day, referred to as Christmas Day, many of you are excited and waiting to open presents from friends and family, and you best believe some enemies too. And in this video, I'm going to point out gifts you should never receive or accept, gifts that could potentially expose you to danger. Number one, do not accept gifts from people you're not good with. It's clear that you and these individuals have had a tumultuous relationship, and sometimes you're not even on talking mood with these ones. And all of a sudden, Christmas brings the spirit of giving, and these individuals want to gift you, and sometimes they're gifting you with elaborate gifts. Be mindful of these gifts, okay? Because bad intention is not something that you can see with your eyes, it is something you feel. Number two, when you receive a gift and all of a sudden you feel uneasy, just something doesn't feel right, you're feeling in your gut, do not accept it. We're talking about energy and we're talking about frequency. Do not underestimate what you feel. If you receive it, if you don't want this or these individuals to feel terrible, or you don't want them to know what you know, receive it and throw it away from your home. Take it far away to a dumpster, far away. If you're in the Caribbean, throw it in the sea. That is even better. Now, food is one thing that people like to share, but there are people who sacrifice food to idols, cakes, drinks like sorrel. These are things that is put on other person's altar. For people who are into ancestral veneration, when you offer these things to the spirits, no one is supposed to consume it. But people are aware of these things. And if they are your enemy, they will present it to you. And that could destroy you mentally, physically, emotionally. Be careful what you're eating, what you're taking from people in this time. And it's very difficult to figure out. Money given as gift also carries energy, and people will do things to money, give you dirty money that will see your money dripping through your fingers. So here's what you do. I'm not telling anybody to refuse money, but when you receive it, take it to the bank and deposit it. Okay? Bring it to the bank. First of all, light yourself some incense. Frankincense and myrrh, most potent, and run your money through that smoke. Put it in an envelope, take it to the bank and deposit it. Number 5, never accept headdress or scarf or oils as gift in any holiday season or birthday. Buy your own headdress, your own hats, your own scarf, your own body oils, hair oils, spiritual oils. When someone touches any of these things, they transfer their own energy to it. And if it is people you love and trust and all that stuff, and you feel like taking that chance, then wash it in salt water, put lemon juice on it, and also run it through frankincense and myrrh. Number 6, extravagant gifts in exchange for favor. Once someone give you something and say, you owe me one, or I'm going to need a favor for this thing that I'm giving you, do not accept it. That is the easiest way to tap into your energy and to hold you hostage and control you. Number 7, jewelry passed down from people. So let's say your best friend had a piece of jewelry that you admired and always liked, and all of a sudden your friend gives it to you. Do not. Anything that touches anybody else's body, anything that is worn by someone else, has their energy, has their vibration, and they can therefore use that to control you, use that to destroy you. Number 8, gifts that reminds you of bad experiences. So you get it in your hand and suddenly you just have something like deja vu. It's like I've been here before. But this terrible spirit of foreboding comes over you. Do not accept it. In that case, once you've touched it, again, you put it in salt water, sea salt, people. Real sea salt. And if you have the huge chunks, those are the ones that are better. You put it in water, drop it in there, wash your hands, put it in a bag, and take it away from your home and destroy it. Now, there are others that I could add to this list, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it here right now. But listen, a lot of us have been touched by the hand of devils. And these are not things that we can quickly identify. What happened? All of a sudden, things change for me. And unfortunately, it's not strangers that you have to worry about. It is the people who are closest to you. So, on this holiday time, if you celebrate and you acknowledge, have a blessed day and be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Well, that's what we're told. And I believe in being wise, but I'm not going to be harmless when it comes to people doing harm to me. These are experiences or things that I have witnessed and I know for a fact is true. And as we end this year and we're going into the next year, we have to be super vigilant. Better to be paranoid than to fall prey to these terrible circumstances. Who have ears to hear? Stay great.